Who are you? What makes you tick?
I just need a cash injection, always.
Hello.
I obviously need some therapy. Welcome to this week's episode. We thought it was about time to reintroduce ourselves and let you get to know us a bit more. So strap in, grab a box of tissues, and here goes.
Getting to know you. Anyone else out there who is renovating, we feel you.
We see you.
I know that it isn't
It's
quick
hard.
and easy, and sometimes you see the nice bits and you think, how did that happen? That must have been so quick.
Yeah.
And it's not quick.
The cost of everything is so high.
All of these things that we're showing now have been coming for the last 2 years because we designed a lot of it so long ago, and it all happens incrementally.
Okay, here we go.
Shall we dive straight in there?
Yes.
Why this move? Why did we move here?
I think we felt like we had retired in Forest Hill where we were. We were there for 18 years. It just felt like we were craving something new.
It was a leap of faith into the unknown, and we sort of stepped into the abyss together willfully. I think it's really good and healthy to have those moments in your life where you're prepared to throw caution to the wind and dive in.
Kind of a new beginning, a reset.
This move for us was like a sort of a life change.
So yeah, we set fire to our life and moved to Zone 1.
Something you may not know about me.
I am a Scorpio.
Oh,
Fiery but loyal. I have an A-level in dance.
perfect. I read the tarot. I love the tarot. I started learning the tarot when I met my wonderful friend Anna, and she did a reading for me, and I was instantly hooked because it was such an emotional experience, like a real kind of opening up moment, and it just made me feel so connected. And so I started learning the tarot properly when I got here at Common Press Bookshop, which is just 2 minutes across the road from us.
I think growing up I was either going to be a fashion designer or an actor, so I don't know how I ended up being an interior designer, but here we are. Fashion's a huge part of my soul. God, that sounds deep, doesn't it? It's not necessarily my identity, but I've always been interested in fashion. I guess as a way of presenting myself to the world. I'm not very good at talking about myself, actually, in that way. Our second date, we watched Hostel with a pizza, which kind of established a level for our entire relationship. But I love horror films. So recently, I loved Obsession. It felt like a 1990s cinema experience. It was brilliant. If I'm feeling low, I know nothing will pick me up like Sex and the City movie, the first one, not the subsequent editions.
I'm just going to go straight in for like childhood absolute top movie, Labyrinth, and alongside that would have been Little Shop of Horrors and Goonies. I'm clearly an absolute nerd.
Millennial.
I'm not millennial though. I'm a zennial. I'm that kind of strange person that knew both worlds and doesn't quite fit in either. But I love fantasy. Fantasy makes me so happy, and I love the tactility of those films. The handcraft of all the puppetry makes me so happy. And I still love fantasy and sci-fi today, although it's got a bit more adult, and I love the Alien franchise. I love Dune. I trained as a singer originally, so theatre is like massively in my soul. I worked in theatre for 10 years.
I find music generally quite difficult.
Music is everything to me.
I really don't like music.
I just love to listen to music and to sing.
It's not that I don't like music, I find it very distracting. So I don't like to work with music, which is hard because Russell loves music.
Without music, I don't know what I would do because music is my saviour.
My favourite part of the house so far, I would probably say the windows. The windows and the doors into the garden. Basically, the light that we have here is amazing.
Choose one.
Choose one, the windows, because I'm stood here. The worst moment so far is not one particular moment, it's just the general, everything is so expensive, and that is difficult. I always equate it to shoes and bags, and it's like, oh God, what I could have had, but I've got windows instead. But obviously, I like the windows.
Best moment so far.
Best moment so far would be probably laying this floor. It felt like a huge task. It felt like it took about 6 weeks, and we've still got the entire outdoor space to do in the same stone. But it is amazing. I'm in love with it.
Fave part of the house has got to be this floor because there is a sort of childish fantasy treehouse element about it. I love all the wood. Wood makes me feel very happy. It's quite cliched to feel like natural materials make you feel good, but it really does make me feel good. And I love this old door behind me. It's gorgeous.
What does this move mean to you?
This move, oh God.
This house probably means everything to me. It represents security. I've just noticed our builders just pulled up outside the window. An opportunity to re-establish our design language.
I don't know why that really suddenly got me.
It's something that I'm really proud of. It's something that we've put a huge amount of ourselves into.
I've had a big problem with fear my whole life, and I have always been scared of a lot of things, and sometimes that's why am I so emotional about this? Yeah, this move represents me trying with all my might to say goodbye to the version of myself. To this move is about me trying to say goodbye to the version of myself that is afraid. And I've tried to create a world. In my past, my whole life was about trying to create safety, and I actually, that's not fair on my younger self, because I have been brave in the past and taken big leaps. I performed in the West End. I've done things. I just fear has always controlled me. So this move was a way of saying no, no more. I'm going to do something that terrifies me. This house terrifies me. It still does. And the sort of financial burden of this and the pressure of the creative opportunity that this house offered us in the first place is enormous. And I really want to come good. So it means a lot.
Moments like this, where it's calm and quiet and it's just us two here, because it's been full of people and energy for such a long time, that actually having moments like this morning, which is about to be disrupted by the builders, um, they mean everything, because, you know, it's having someone else in your space for a long period of time is quite difficult. So, yeah, last year was a huge challenge. I had a huge amount of grief last year. Lost my father, my grandmother, and my auntie, and then our dog. So that was really fucking hard.
There have been a lot of difficult moments on this build. I think the worst moment is when we lost Buckley, because uh, obviously he was like my soul creature. We shouldn't speak about
Oh God, you've got me going as well. Yeah, there's been a lot of loss
that. Yeah,
while we've been doing this renovation.
I sort of feel like Buckley's in this house, but also I feel like he never got to see it finished. So I'm scared that we're not going to be able to see him in the finished product because he wasn't here when it was done. So I'm trying really hard to like keep him present in everything that we do here.
Oh God, I didn't see that one coming. Oh God.
Whew.
I'm really looking forward to entertaining again and opening up our house to friends and family. It can also be quite isolating renovating. It's you, it's us, all the time, and it feels like a bit of a war sometimes. So I'm really looking forward to opening the house again, just waving to our builder, and filling it back up with life, with people, with our stuff. Our stuff's been in storage for so long. It's going to be like Christmas morning opening it all again.
I think the best moment was probably it's a toss up between opening up this ceiling space, which just gives me so much joy, and the opening at the side of the house, because putting the doors in, I think the doors, because the biggest transformation that could have possibly happened in this house was having access to an outside space. Having connection, seeing the sky, being able to step outside, sit down and have a cup of coffee in the morning is like golden.
That was also a huge expense and one of the things that
It
you moan
was.
about all the time. So I'm gonna now
It
we have it
was.
on film that it's your
Yeah.
best thing.
No, it is wonderful,
I
and
pushed for it.
it was wildly expensive because the structural element of that was costly and went back and forth because the building is old and it has little idiosyncrasies, and the doors themselves are very expensive. Could have bought a car, but I don't need a car
We
because I
don't
live in
need one.
central London, so that's fine. We've got doors instead.
Would you do it again?
Do I have to? No. I feel so in love with this building. And I keep coming back to that phrase, leave something better than how you found it. And I think that's what I want to do with this building. And I think already I can see glimpses of that. And I'm really excited about finishing it. Would you do it again?
Oh God, absolutely. Tomorrow. Not that we will do it again tomorrow, because I want to live here now and enjoy it. Well, I mean, we still don't have a kitchen or furniture, but yeah, absolutely, I would.
I forgot I also wanted to do a tarot card pull.
Ah,
Shall I just quickly run
I'll go and get them.
downstairs
I'll go and
and
get them.
yeah, go and get the tarot.
Here you go. There you
Oh,
go. Do you want me to hold your
I
thing?
just literally turned them over and it was the star. So
That's
quite thrilled
me.
about that. What have you got? The Queen of Cups.
Oh, and it was upside down, but we'll just
Okay.
turn it around. What does that mean?
It's emotion. It's the kind of fulfillment.
Nice.
Perhaps it's when your mum's coming next week. She's gonna fill up your cup.
No way, she'll be
literally.
like, oh my God, you still don't have this finished. There's spider webs everywhere. Look at the dust. Oh my goodness. Where am I going to sleep? These are all the things my mum will say.
Oh my gosh. No, this is a positive cup. This is like a sort of fulfillment moment. This is someone of note telling you that you've done good.
Well, maybe that's you.
Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm your queen.
Well, you definitely are. Maybe we're going to win the lottery.
Oh gosh. Well, cups aren't necessarily about that, but you know. I love that that's where your brain went.
I know, literally. Let's have a tarot card for you.
Oh my gosh, tarot card for me. Okay, well,
Show us.
it's very appropriate for the level of emotion.
Ooh.
It's Five of Wands, so it's a large amount of work and the sort of the tax of that work on us and on me. Wands are also about creativity. They're not just work. So I suppose it's the creative weight and pressure of this to deliver. 5 is a significant number because it's sort of the turning point. It means that from here on in, the good stuff is coming, and that means a lot to me because it's been a battle. It really has.
Sorry.
Yeah, bless you. I'm very much looking forward, and I can feel the turning point where the things that we envisioned on the first day we stepped into this house are starting to happen, and it's very welcome.
Well, actually, stay there. We bought this
Oh yes,
nearly 2 years ago.
it was the sort of
You can go back and watch the unboxing.
yeah, it was like a vision board moment, wasn't it? Of just like
We opened it again this week. It's not going to go up yet, but we just decided we would open it.
how joyful is that? We bought that because the month that we moved in, there was a gallery just 30-second walk from our front door, and we thought how wonderful to have a gallery, and we couldn't resist going in and met the Lucy.
The Lucy?
Met the Lucy.
Lucy Mon.
We met the lovely, I was going to say, we met the lovely Lucy Mon. We saw this and couldn't help ourselves because not only does it look a bit like the Truman Brewery chimney, which made us feel very wedded to this area very quickly, but it also has that colourful naivety, the sort of childish joy that I love. And we now have unwrapped it for the first time and are starting to think about where it's going to go.
It's a real moment. And now my arm is killing. Yeah, there we are.
Thank you. Let us know in the comments if there's anything that you're looking forward to next, because there are a few different elements that we could bring to the fore in the next episode. So we'll be very interested to see what you're looking forward to seeing more of. Let us know, and thank you so much.